All right, boys and girls, we're back from a quick break, and we're going to move on to another video.
Yeah, this one is the JazzMutant Dexter.
Let's scope it, homie.
Multi-touch thing.
Ooh, touch.
Basically, here is the mixer overview. Pretty classic. The idea is to have, of course, 8 tracks at once, and to access other tracks with bank to the other banks directly. So I push this button and access, and I drag my finger and just access to the different tracks. So if I want to work on the guitar, I just do this, and here's the guitar. Okay. So of course you can solo tracks. You can go deeper in one particular track. So if you want, for instance, work on the snare, which is this track, click just on the EK, and here you access to a channel overview. So the EQ, the FX, and the surround panel, and of course the level and the sense to buses, etc. So you can go also deeper in each different parameter. I mean, here you can access the EQ. Okay, so you just draw the EQ curve with your fingers, which is a really smart way to work. And you can go on a bigger view of it if you want more precision and more comfortable display. So, as you can see on the software, we really have the first ever graphical EQ you can use with your finger. And because we use our unique multi-touch sensor technology on it, you can move several parameters at once. Okay. Another great thing is that you can access directly another track without go back to the mixer and to go back to the other track. Here you have the name of the other track. So let's go to the kick. Just click it, and on the display you show the EQ curve. Okay, and of course with it you can also access all the tracks directly and edit a new curve like that. So that's really the fastest way to work with DAW systems. Let's go back to the channel edit. Here is the FX control. So on this track, on the snare track, we have a compressor, and you have a 2-dimensional controller to edit parameters. But you can also go to a large view for the plugins, and here you have the list of the different plugins you have on this track. And because you know plugins sometimes have so much parameters on one plugin, you can here, just with dragging your finger on the screen, you can just access all the parameters. And of course you can go back to another track directly without going on this nightmare navigation buttons.
Wow, that's pretty damn cool.
Yeah,
I
like that.
agree.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the Lemur?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think I got hip to that about a year ago, and I was just really excited to see something like that coming out of the market. And I'm actually really excited that they took it a step further. I for one, I don't really like using a mouse. I use a mouse as little as possible, but for a lot of stuff, you're still forced to use a mouse. But to have one of these Dexters just like right next to your mouse pad, literally, like kind of lower in your studio, right by you, would be kind of a sweet tool to kind of fly through some stuff.
Yeah, I love the idea. You know, it's great because it's going to help people out, help people do creative things, and I also agree. You know, having a little something off to the side kind of helps. You know, I have that Frontier Designs transport. That's kind of the thing I keep off to the side because, you know, I can do one button undo if I want on that.
Right.
I don't really mind using a mouse for it. And I do like this product. It's not for me really, but one thing I did want to say, as in the interview, he actually kind of explains how the Lemur is more for like live type stuff, DJ applications. This is definitely for in studio for the DAW, and I think that's kind of cool that they focused on that.
Yeah.
If it works well with the various softwares that they say it works well with, I'm probably gonna buy one.
Yeah, they were showing Cubase.
Depending on how much it is, but I'm very interested in it mainly just for speed. Like I actually mix through like a summing bus mixer. So, but a lot of the effects and EQ and everything is still inside the computer.
Yeah.
So this would be just another way to make it quicker for me.
Which summer do you use?
We got like a kind of a home built summing
that's
bus.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Who built it?
This guy we know. I'll
Cool.
tell you after the podcast.
Right on.
Nice.
I'm actually in the market.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, we might be able to hook it up.
Sweet.
Look at that. Deals happening on Gearwire Crosstalk.
Ebb and flow, moving back
Right.
and forth, give and take.
I'll
Everyone loves
negotiate
that.
if you guys want.
I just like to be able to touch a touch screen, 4 different places.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That's
That's
really
sweet.
what
That's
it's all
exciting.
about.
Yeah, you can put all 5 fingers down if you want.
Yeah,
And
that's
just kind
cool.
of turn around.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool. Do we have any other videos to check out today?
Nope. we
Okay.
don't.
Well, we'll have plenty more on the Gearwire homepage, so be sure to check back frequently. We got plenty of videos still we've got to go through and edit.
Well, there's
and,
tons up already.
Right. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Check out what's already there, and you'll see a lot more coming.
Yeah. One thing definitely to check out, the Nord Wave. You guys heard about that one?
No.
It's basically a new Nord lead. What they've added is you're able to import samples as an oscillator. So you can put
Nice.
samples through, the Nord lead stuff. You can modulate other oscillators with the samples. You also can use wavetables. It's very cool. There's
pretty
also
cool.
a Core 2 video. Arturia also had the Jupiter 8V. So definitely keep an eye on the Music Mess stuff. A lot of cool new products come out. And also a lot of things that you wouldn't see, stateside, because a lot of cool stuff comes out in Europe.
Right. Cool. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. That concludes the Gearwire Crosstalk show for number 30.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
Number
we're-
31 next week. It's going to be a fun one next week. We're actually going to do a little bit of reminiscing, watching some of your favorite things that have happened in the past on Crosstalk.
What about the pre-video crosstalks?
We got a plan for that. Special
Nice.
plan.
Nice.
So don't worry about that.
Does it
When
involve a
did we start
paperplate?
with video? Was it number 13?
What was that?
Was it number 13?
Yeah,
we started
number
with video?
13 was the first
Okay.
video.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everybody, and we will see you sometime soon.
Peace.